The legend and icon Sidney Poitier, best known for his performance of Lilies of the Field, where he won an Academy Award or an Oscar for Best Actor, is dead. Sidney Poitier, whose portrayals of determined, dignified heroes in films like To Serve with Love, In the Heat of the Night, my personal favorite, and Guess Who's Coming to Dinner, established him as Hollywood's first Black movie idol and helped open the door for Black actors in the film industry. Sidney Poitier won his first Oscar in 1963 for the film Lilies of the Field, and this made him the first Black performer to win in the Best Actor category. He rose to prominence when the Civil Rights Movement was beginning to make headway in the United States. His roles tended to reflect the peaceful integration in the goals of the struggle. Sidney Poitier was mostly known for portraying characters who were oppressed and repressed, and they were met with injustice, but he actually responded in a quiet resolution, especially when he played In the Heat of the Night. Now, around this time, Sidney Poitier was one of the highest paid actors in Hollywood in a top box office draw, and he ranked 5th among male actors in the box office magazine's poll of theaters, owners, and critics. Now, he was behind Richard Burton, Paul Newman, Lee Marvin, and John Wayne. Yeah, some heavy hitters. Even though he was one of the highest paid actors in Hollywood, Hollywood would not cast him as a romantic lead despite his good looks. This avenue only left him playing in limited roles that nevertheless represented an important advance on the demeaning parts offered by Hollywood in the past. In a lot of the roles he played, he was met by racism. In his 1950 film No Way Out, he played a doctor that was persecuted by a racist patient and cried the beloved country. He played a young priest that was in South Africa, and the movie was based off of a book written by Alan Patton, and it talked about racism. So moving on to 1967, Sidney Poitier, he appeared in 3 of Hollywood's top grossing films. Elevating him to the peak of his popularity was the movie In the Heat of Night, which is my personal favorite. He played a detective that must work on a murder investigation case in Mississippi. He also went on to star in the movie To Serve with Love and Guess Who's Coming to Dinner, starring opposite of Spencer Tracy, Katharine Hepburn, and Rod Steiger in both of those films. Now, Sidney Poitier, he also mentioned that the characters that he portrayed and just the people and the message that he portrayed in the movie was a heavy weight on his shoulders, especially when it came to racial significance. He said, and I quote, "I felt very much as if I were representing 15 to 18 million people with every movie I made." So again, the icon, the legend, the actor Sidney Poitier, who paved the way for so many people, has passed away. He is gone, but will never be forgotten. Make sure that you guys like and subscribe to my channel and to this video so that we can get this circulated. We are on the road to 1,000 subscribers. And as I always like to say, stay safe. See ya.